Welcome to GS Coins, the channel where we explore the hidden value and fascinating history of coins from around the world. If you love collecting coins, learning about their origins, and discovering how much they are worth in today's market, then you're in the perfect place. In today's video, we are going to talk about the 5 euro cent coin from the year 2000 with the RF mint mark. A small yet significant coin that holds both historical and collectible value. So make sure you stay with me till the end because we'll not only uncover the story behind this French coin, but also reveal how much it could be worth in dollars today depending on its condition and rarity. The 5 euro cent coin from 2000 with the RF mint mark was minted in France, and it represents one of the early euro coins that were prepared before the official circulation of the euro currency began in 2002. The euro was officially introduced on January 1, 2002, but countries like France started minting euro coins in 1999 to prepare for the big currency change from their national money, in this case from the French franc, to the euro. That makes this 2000 coin one of the early euro issues, adding extra appeal for collectors who are interested in the history of Europe's shared currency system. The obverse, or front side, of this 5 euro cent coin is one of the most elegant designs among European coins. It features the beautiful image of Marianne, the national symbol of the French Republic. Marianne represents liberty, reason, and the spirit of the French Revolution. Her portrait on the coin was designed by Laurent Yorlo, a well-known French artist. Next to her face, you can clearly see the letters RF, which stand for République Française. This mint mark is what identifies the coin as being from France. Around the portrait, there are 12 stars, symbolizing the unity of the European Union member countries. This design is simple yet powerful, perfectly reflecting the values of liberty and unity that define the Eurozone. The reverse side of the coin is the standard design used across all Eurozone countries for the 5, 2, and 1 cent coins. It was created by Luc Lux of the Royal Belgian Mint and shows the denomination 5 euro cent along with a globe featuring Europe in relation to Africa and Asia. This side also includes 6 fine diagonal lines and 12 stars that symbolize the European Union. These small design details are part of what makes euro coins unique, a perfect blend of national identity and continental unity. In terms of physical specifications, the 5 euro cent coin is made of copper-plated steel, giving it a bright reddish-brown color. It weighs approximately 3.92 grams and has a diameter of 21.25 millimeters. The edge of the coin is smooth, without any reading, and it has a thickness of 1.67 millimeters. Because of the steel core, the coin is magnetic, which is a quick way to check its authenticity. These specifications have remained consistent across the euro cent series, but early mint years like 1999 and 2000 are often more desirable among collectors. Now let's talk about the market value, which is the most exciting part for every coin collector. The value of a 5 euro cent coin from 2000 with the RF mint mark depends heavily on its condition, rarity, and demand in the collector's market. A coin that has been in circulation and shows some wear typically sells for around 1,000 to 5,000 USD. However, if your coin is in very fine condition, meaning the design details are still sharp, and the shine is still visible, the price can rise to around 10,000 or 20,000 USD. Coins in uncirculated or mint condition, coins that look brand new and have never been used, are much more valuable. These can be sold to collectors or through online platforms like eBay for anywhere between 50,000 and 60,000 USD. But that's not all. Some collectors look for rare minting errors or unique varieties that occurred during the coin's production. For example, coins with double strikes, off-center prints, or metal defects can be worth much more than their face value. In fact, depending on the rarity of the error, Such coins can fetch anywhere between 70,000 and 100,000 or more in online auctions. So if you find a 5 euro-cent coin from 2000 that looks slightly different from the usual design, it might be worth examining more closely. You could be holding a rare collector's piece in your hand. Another factor that affects the value is the overall scarcity of these early-year euro coins in perfect condition. Since the euro began circulation in 2002, many coins from 1999 and 2000 have been heavily used or taken out of circulation over the years. That means finding one from the year 2000 with the RF mint mark in brilliant uncirculated condition has become increasingly difficult. Collectors across Europe and even from outside the Eurozone are actively searching for these early-year issues to complete their euro coin sets, which keeps demand steady. When talking about coins, it's also important to remember that the value can increase gradually over time. As coins age, fewer well-preserved examples remain in circulation. The 5 euro-cent coin from 2000 with the RF mint mark may not be a high-value coin today, but it carries the potential to appreciate in the long term, especially if stored properly in a coin holder or protective case. Preserving its shine and preventing scratches or oxidation is essential if you want to maintain or increase its future value. So, in today's market, the 5 euro-cent coin from 2000 with the RF mint mark has a value ranging from a few cents to several dollars, depending on its quality. A circulated coin might fetch around 20,000 to 50,000 USD. A well-preserved piece could be worth 20,000 to 70,000 USD. And a fully uncirculated or error version could reach up to 100,000 or even more among dedicated collectors. While it may not make you an instant millionaire, this small copper coin holds historical and collectible importance that makes it a must-have for every euro coin enthusiast.
Next up, the 1 euro-cent coin from Portugal, a small yet beautifully designed piece that carries centuries of national heritage and European unity within its copper surface. Many people overlook these tiny coins in their wallets, but what if I told you that some of these 1 euro-cent coins could be worth more than you think? Stay tuned till the end of this video, because we'll uncover the history, design, and real value of the Portuguese 1 euro-cent coin in today's market, all in US dollars. The 1 euro-cent coin from Portugal is part of the euro currency system, which was officially introduced in 2002. However, these coins were minted a few years earlier, starting in 1999, to prepare for the major transition from national currencies to the euro. The Portuguese design of this coin is one of the most artistic and historically meaningful among all euro coins. The obverse side of the coin features a beautiful image inspired by the royal seal of King Dom Alfonso Henriques, who was the first king of Portugal, reigning in the 12th century. This ancient symbol connects modern Portugal with its deep medieval roots. Surrounding the seal, you can see the word Portugal written in a circular pattern, accompanied by the 12 stars representing the European Union and the year of minting at the bottom. Together, these elements represent Portugal's long history and its role as one of the founding members of the Eurozone. The reverse side of the 1 euro-cent coin carries the common European design created by Luc Luyx of the Royal Belgian Mint. It shows a globe highlighting Europe's position on the world map, along with a large numeral 1 and the words Eurocent. The design also features fine diagonal lines that pass behind the globe, symbolizing the stability and connection between the member states of the European Union. This simple yet modern reverse design contrasts beautifully with the detailed and historic Portuguese obverse, making this coin an excellent example of how art and history merge in modern currency. Physically, the 1 euro-cent coin is made of copper-plated steel, giving it its distinctive reddish color. It weighs 2.30 grams, has a diameter of 16.25 millimeters, and a smooth edge. The small size and magnetic nature of the coin make it unique and easily recognizable. Though it may seem like a low-value coin, collectors all around the world seek out specific years, mint conditions, and even error variations of the Portuguese 1 euro cent coin because of their cultural and historical significance. Now let's talk about what collectors love most, the market value of this coin today. The value of a Portuguese 1 euro cent coin from 2002 or other early mint years depends on its condition and rarity. In circulated condition, meaning the coin has been used in everyday transactions, it usually holds a value close to its face value, ranging from about $2,000 to $4,000 in US dollars. However, when found in uncirculated or brilliant mint condition, where the coin still shines like new and shows no signs of wear, the value can rise significantly. These coins are often sold to collectors for around $10,000 to $30,000, and sometimes even more if they are part of a complete euro coin set. If you happen to come across a coin that looks unusual or has a minting error, such as a misaligned print, a double strike, or an off-center design, the value can be much higher. Error coins are highly prized among collectors, and a rare minting mistake can turn a simple 1 euro cent coin into something worth $10,000, $50,000, or even $100,000, depending on how rare the error is. Some early year proof coins, which are specially made with high-quality finishes for collectors, have also been known to sell for higher prices, especially if kept in perfect condition. It's also worth noting that euro coins from the first few years of circulation, especially those minted between 1999 and 2002, are becoming harder to find in excellent condition. Most of these coins have been in use for over 20 decades, and many have lost their shine or been withdrawn from circulation. Because of this, uncirculated Portuguese 1 euro cent coins from 2002 or earlier are becoming more valuable as collector's items over time. The better the condition, the higher the price you can expect. In today's market, the average value for a 1 euro cent coin from Portugal in good circulated condition is around $5,000 to $10,000. In very fine condition, the value can reach between $1 and $2. For uncirculated examples, the price ranges from $30,000 up to $100,000, and for rare error versions or proof sets, it can go even higher, sometimes crossing $150,000 depending on collector demand. While it might not make you a millionaire, owning such coins connects you to a rich piece of European history and the early days of the euro currency. So, if you have a Portuguese 1 euro cent coin in your collection or even lying around in your coin jar, take a closer look. Check for the year, look for any unusual minting details, and if it appears to be in exceptional condition, consider keeping it safely in a coin holder. As time goes on, coins like these gain more historical importance and can increase in value with age and rarity.
Next up, the 1 euro cent coin from France, minted in 1999 with the famous RF mint mark. Don't let its size fool you, because this little copper coin represents the birth of a new European era, the unity of nations, and a beautiful piece of French artistry. Stay tuned until the end of this video as we explore the history, design, and real market value of the 1999 French 1 euro cent coin in today's dollars. The 1 euro cent coin from 1999 with the RF mint mark is one of the first euro coins ever minted by France. Although the euro officially entered circulation in 2002, France began minting coins as early as 1999 to prepare for the introduction of the new currency. These early issues, including the 1999 1 euro cent coin, are considered pre-circulation or first-generation euro coins, making them especially desirable among collectors today. The letters RF on the coin stand for République Française, which translates to French Republic, and this mint mark is a key identifier of French euro coins. The obverse side of the French 1 euro cent coin was designed by Laurent Chorlot, a talented French artist whose work embodies both modern style and deep symbolism. The design features a young Marianne, the national symbol of France, who represents liberty, reason, and the eternal values of the Republic. She is shown wearing the Phrygian cap, a traditional emblem of freedom that dates back to the French Revolution. Surrounding her portrait are 12 stars, representing the European Union, along with the year of minting and the RF initials proudly placed on the side. This beautifully captures the spirit of France's contribution to the new unified Europe, blending classical imagery with a modern European identity. On the reverse side, the coin shares the standard design common to all euro cent coins, created by Luc Louix of the Royal Belgian Mint. It displays the large numeral 1 and the words Eurocent alongside a globe that highlights Europe's position on the world map. 6 diagonal lines cut across the globe, each line bearing 2 stars that represent the 12 nations of the European Union at the time. The simple and elegant design of the reverse side symbolizes the economic and political unity that the euro currency brought to Europe at the dawn of the 21st century. In terms of physical specifications, the 1999 1 euro cent coin is made of copper-plated steel, which gives it a reddish tone that glows under light. It weighs 2.30 grams, has a diameter of 16.25 millimeters, and features a smooth edge. Its magnetic nature makes it easy to distinguish from higher-value non-magnetic coins in the euro series. The small size and fine details of this coin make it a miniature masterpiece of modern minting technology, combining art, history, and precision all in one. Now, let's talk about the part that most coin lovers are curious about, the current market value of the 1999 French 1 euro cent coin with the RF mint mark. While this coin is common in circulation, its value depends greatly on its condition and rarity. A coin that has been in circulation and shows signs of wear typically trades between $5,000 and $10,000 in today's market. However, coins that have been well preserved and show minimal wear, known as very fine or extremely fine condition, can be valued between $5,000 and $15,000 depending on their quality and demand among collectors. The earliest euro coins, especially those from 1999, tend to attract more attention because they represent the very beginning of the euro era. But the real excitement begins when we talk about rare varieties or minting errors. Occasionally, a few coins are found with striking defects, such as off-center printing, double strikes, or planchet flaws. These rare error coins can be worth far more than their face value, sometimes fetching $20,000, $50,000, or even over $120,000, depending on their rarity and the condition in which they are found. If you happen to spot any unusual features on your 1999 French 1 euro cent coin, it might be worth having it appraised by a numismatic expert or submitting it for grading to confirm its rarity. Another interesting fact is that 1999 is one of the first 3 minting years of euro coins, before their official release in 2002. Coins from 1999, 2000, and 2001 are considered part of the pre-euro issue, making them historically important to collectors who specialize in early euro coinage. Over time, the number of these early French coins in pristine condition has decreased, which may increase their value in the long run. In summary, the 1999 French 1 euro cent coin with the RF mint mark may appear small and ordinary, but it carries significant historical and artistic value. Its worth in today's market ranges from a few cents for circulated pieces up to $160,000 or more for uncirculated examples, and possibly much higher for coins with rare minting errors. If you happen to spot any unusual features on your 1999 French 1 euro cent coin, it might be worth having it appraised by a numismatic expert or submitting it for grading to confirm its rarity.
Next up, the 1 euro cent coin from France, minted in 2008 with the famous RF mint mark. This tiny copper coin might look ordinary at first glance, but it carries deep symbolism, rich national identity, and an important place in European history. So stay tuned till the end of this video as we explore the history, design, and current market value of the 2008 French 1 euro cent coin in today's dollars. The 1 euro cent coin from 2008 with the RF mint mark belongs to France's Euro coin series that beautifully combines artistic creativity with patriotic symbolism. France, one of the founding members of the Eurozone, introduced its Euro coins with 3 unique designs, representing key national values: liberty, equality, and fraternity. The 1 euro cent coin was designed by the talented French artist Laurent Jorlot, who chose to depict Marion, a timeless symbol of the French Republic. Marion represents freedom, reason, and democracy, values that have guided France since the Revolution. On the obverse side of the coin, you can see the portrait of Marion wearing the famous Phrygian cap, a traditional symbol of liberty. Surrounding her image are the 12 stars of the European Union, representing unity among the member nations. The letters RF appear clearly on the coin, standing for République Française, which translates to French Republic. The year of minting, 2008, appears at the bottom of the coin. This combination of elements makes the design both national and European at the same time, a symbol of France's pride and its role in the Eurozone community. On the reverse side of the coin, like all Eurocent coins, it features the common European design created by Luc Luivex of the Royal Belgian Mint. It shows a globe highlighting Europe's position on the world map, along with the denomination 1 eurocent. The background has 6 diagonal lines with 12 stars placed across them, symbolizing the European Union and its shared economic system. This side of the coin is used across all Euro countries, but the obverse design is what gives each nation's coin its unique identity. In terms of physical specifications, the 2008 French 1 eurocent coin is made of copper-plated steel, giving it that distinct reddish color. It weighs 2.30 grams, has a diameter of 16.25 millimeters, and a smooth edge. Like other 1 eurocent coins, it is magnetic because of its steel core. The small size and lightweight nature of the coin often make it easy to overlook, but for collectors, every detail of its design and minting year tells an important story. Now let's move to the most interesting part, the current market value of the 2008 French 1 eurocent coin with the RF mint mark. The value of this coin depends on a few factors, including its condition, rarity, and collector demand. In circulated condition, which means it has been used in daily transactions and shows some signs of wear, the coin usually holds a value between $5,000 and $15,000 in today's market. However, if your coin is in very fine or extra fine condition, showing only light wear and still maintaining its shine and sharp details, it can be worth between $7,000 and $17,000 depending on the market and collector interest. For uncirculated or mint condition coins, the ones that have never been used and still look brand new, the value can range from $20,000 to $50,000 depending on the market and collector interest. Coins that were struck with precision for collector sets, such as proof or brilliant uncirculated editions, can sometimes sell for higher prices, anywhere from $80,000 to $150,000 depending on their condition and uniqueness. These coins are often highly polished and come in protective packaging, making them desirable for serious numismatists. The real treasures among these coins are the rare minting errors or variations. Occasionally, coins are struck with mistakes, such as doubled lettering, off-center strikes, or misaligned designs. These rare error coins can be worth much more than regular ones, sometimes fetching prices between $80,000 and $180,000 depending on their rarity and demand. If you ever find a French 1 eurocent coin from 2008 that looks slightly unusual, perhaps the design seems off or there's a small flaw in the lettering, it's worth getting it checked by a professional coin expert. While the 2008 French 1 eurocent coin is not an extremely rare coin, it still holds collectible value because it represents a later issue from the first decade of the euro currency circulation. Many collectors aim to complete full-year sets of euro coins from each country, which keeps demand consistent for coins like this. The 2008 version is also part of the later Marion series, before France began issuing coins with updated designs in the following years, giving it added appeal for those collecting by design type.
In the current market, a circulated 2008 French 1 euro cent coin with the RF mint mark generally trades for around $10,000, while coins in uncirculated condition can sell between $20,000 and $50,000. Rare proof sets and coins with visible mint errors can reach prices between $20,000 and $50,000 depending on their condition and uniqueness. These values can continue to rise slowly over time as fewer perfect examples remain in circulation, making them a good addition to any euro coin collection. So, if you have a 2008 French 1 euro cent coin, it's worth keeping an eye on its condition. Store it in a coin holder or a protective case to prevent oxidation or scratches. The better preserved your coin is, the higher its value can be in the future. What may seem like a small and ordinary coin today could one day become a meaningful collector's piece that represents an important chapter in the story of European currency. Thank you for watching GS Coins, where we bring you the history and true market value of coins from around the world. If you enjoyed learning about the 2008 French 1 euro cent coin with the RF mint mark, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss our future videos about rare and valuable coins. Every coin has a story to tell, and sometimes even the smallest coin in your pocket can reveal a piece of history. This is GS Coins, and I'll see you in the next video with another rare and fascinating coin and its real value in today's market.